Hi everybody, welcome back to the craft room. Firstly, I would like to say my thank yous, and that is to Diane. Thank you for the coffee, that's very much appreciated. The other thing I thought I'd mention quickly is I've been getting a lot of friend requests on Facebook, and my Facebook page is purely family and friends. I don't post any craft stuff on there, no cards or anything, because the family is, you know, I mean, they like receiving the cards, but they're not interested in seeing a ton of cards every day. So it is purely friends and family. I don't want anyone to think that I'm just refusing to accept their friend request. It's really, you'd get nothing out of it. So I was thinking about trying to do a page, another page for cards, but I don't know if I'll have time to, you know, do that really with the, I don't know. I'll have a look. I'm trying to think of somewhere that you could, someone asked me if they could post their makes that have been, you know, inspired by my cards, and I'd love to see them, but I just don't know where we can do it at the minute. So something to think about, but let me know if you've got any ideas. I've got an Instagram page and I've got a Pinterest page, but I don't really keep that up to date so much. Like I say, Facebook, I don't put cards on there. So anyway, that's that. So today's card is going to be made using the Infinite Doodles. I have, because I was on Pinterest looking at retro sort of designs, I've had a few different things on my Pinterest account coming up, which are very interesting. And this was, let me see if you can see that. This was one that came up, which I think that's very cool. Apart from the cigarette, of course. I mean, I used to smoke, so what can you say? But I thought I would do something similar to that. Not the same as that, but something similar. So I'm going to do a woman in a little black dress. Well, I'm going to see if I can. I think, I don't know how it's going to turn out. I've got some black and some beigey colour. That's the card layer. Yeah, so this is where we decide what to cut and what's going to work and what's not going to work. So if you don't like this part, I will try and I'll try and remember to put a time at the bottom when we start putting the card together, but I'm probably going to put this together as we cut it, but I don't know. So anyway, that's the plan. So I am going to do some a head and shoulders and neck and such like first. So I think we're going to go head, and that'll also be shoulders. So I want two of those, and I think arms are going to be, and neck. So two of those, three of those. I think that's all the skins that we're going to need, but if we need more, I'll do it. So I'm going to cut it as we go along. So there's the first three bits, which are going to go like that, like that. No, like that. She'll have a neck. That's there. Arm and arm. So dress is going to be, that's going to be the skirt part, that's going to be the top part, and I'm probably not going to go down any further than that, although I might do, I don't know. So we want one each of those. That's the dress. We want two each of those for gloves. What else do we need? Let's go with that for a minute. So we're going to go dress, gloves. Okay, so I'm going to cut a piece in there, so I'm going to take that one, pop that on there, and just cut that piece out of there. So there's that piece, and then there's that piece. That's her gloves. So I think we're done with those. I think. So let's pop those back on. Did you see I tidied up my sheet? Infinite Doodles, Abstract Elements. I wonder how long it will stay like that for. Hair. Okay, so I was thinking if I do 2 of those, I might have to cut them about a bit. So that will give us, let's get our head over here. That will give us a bit of hair coming down the sides. Okay, we'll cut this about, and then we'll do a bun thing, I think. I don't know, too big. If we do this little tiddler here to give her a bit of that, and then that, so that we can, so I'm thinking tiara, because why not put a tiara on? That might not be the final result. I might do that a bit differently. What else do we need? We want some nice red lips, don't we? So let's think about that afterwards. We want some glasses. So that might just be, it's going to be a bit big. Might just be, I might grab the glasses out of somewhere else. I'll just cheat on that one. So let's get what we've got together and then think about, oh no, I need hands, don't I? Hands. That's her for gloves. We have a hand coming out like that, and yeah, let's just do those. Might be a bit small, but we'll see what it's like when we put them together. So let's get started with this. Okay, so if we start with her hair, I think we'll leave those for a bit longer. So let's put our dress on. Yes. Or do we need arms on first? I don't know. So one arm is just going to be going straight down, and the other one is going to just be bent up. Yes, let's get those arms on. So one straight down. Get this dress on. She's going to have some gloves on. Like that. Actually, not that one because that's the one that cut very well. Let's do this one. Okay, cut that off. Actually, leave that for a minute. Okay, so this one, her arm's going to go down and come up, so we want to cut that at the elbow, which is going to be about there, I reckon. She's going to have a glove onto her elbow, so let's put that on. So we'll cut that off. And this arm is going to go up that way. So it's a little bit, I think. Just throwing that up there. And then let's cut this off at where we think that would be, which is just shoulder height, I reckon. Like that. And then her hand is going to be like that. So let's cut that bit off. Okay, we'll come back to the fingers on that. Oh, we want a bit of neck, don't we? There it is. Stick a neck on. I'm still not sure about her hair now, but I can always redo it. Head might be a little bit big, but I think that would be a little bit small. Let me cut it and see. Don't know. Let's cut this again. And the other thing is to try and do this twice and cut it smaller. So put that back on there and take a bit more off. Let's see how that works. I'm going to have to make a decision at some point, but that point is not yet. So let's put that over there, because we're going to make her a cocktail. And some pearls, and a belt, and a tiara. So let's cut this in some white to get some pearls. You just need to stick them on there. Pearls, and we'll keep some there for earrings once we've got our head sorted out. I think it's going to be this one, so let's try, let's see what we think. We're going for it. She does look like she's got a turban on rather than hair, but that's okay. We'll do a couple of earrings, pearl earrings like that. I think we need to put ears on though. So we want some tiddly ears. We want tiny ones. So let's put some ears on. Cut that out of there. Cut these off. And one there. One there, okay. Let's get these little earrings on. Right, cocktail. Now that looks a bit big, but we're going to cut it down. So there's the cocktail. We want the stem. Okay, so that's the stem and the bottom. I think we'll do that in a light blue. So let's just take a bit off of there. Stick that on there. Let that go. So there's a drink. See if we like it with a thumb. Put it there, I think. Let's just get that on there. little bits, little bits, little bits. Okay, let's put those back. So we want some shades, don't we? So let me pull out another die set, see if we can get some shades. I've got cool Yule 663099, and I know there's some glasses in here, but they might be a little bit big. There they are. They are going to be big, but I think I have a plan. A cunning plan. And my cunning plan, get hold of that, is to use the inside of the glasses, not the outside. So we go dink, dink, like that. Then we'll have some lippy. Then we'll have the tiara, which make that look more like a hair than a turban. And then we're done, I think. So I've got to work out how I'm going to do a tiara. Oh, and I might give her a little gold belt. So a little bit of silver tiara. So tiara, what did I decide? Belt. Let's have a look while I'm thinking about the tiara. Might have a look at those. Yep, I think we'll go with that, and we might just put a couple of pearls on it, but we can't have a look there. And then just get a few of these out. Lips. I was just going to say, and I think she's done, but she's not. She needs some lips, which we're not too sure about, are we? Might be able to get something out of that. Let me get some red. A bit better. What do you think? About. Yep, we're going to try that. Oh, this was some lips, eh? Get them in the right place. So better with lips or without, that's the decision. So I am going to get tidied up before I stick those down. Card base and everything made, and then we'll make the decision. So I pulled out this Atomic Elements, which is 664152, and I cut orange, blue, and a red. Just poke that out. She's going to sit on there like that. And we'll have the happy birthday somewhere. Or we could have her a bit more onto the card. So if we have that down there, let's look for a sentiment before we get too far. So I think we're going to go something like that. So let's, what should we do next? Let's get this stuck together. Right, I think we'll get her stuck on these first. So let's put the blue in here. Okay, let's get this one stuck down. Okay, let's put a bit of some highlights on here. That's around her glasses. Down there. Might be enough actually. So there's today's card. Quite a long one today, but I enjoyed every moment of that. If you think she needs lips on, you'll have to let me know. Well, I don't know what I've done with them. I've thrown them away, I think. But I might, if you think she needs lips, I will try and find something to put some lips on her. But in the meantime, I really like that. I think that turned out fabulous. So that's our Audrey Hepburn inspired card. So that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.